Alright, so today I'm going to be repairing this iPhone SE. Now, as you can see, the screen is cracked. But wait, there's more. There's like glue on the actual display itself. I don't even know. Actually, I do, and I'll tell you how that happened in a moment. So, let's get some lights on and need to find a screwdriver. Alright, you'll never guess where this was. It took me a solid 10 minutes to find it. It's behind my monitor. Like, I don't even know how it got there. Anyway, let's turn the phone off. The touch screen doesn't really function properly. Alright, now here's how this actually happened. So, I got this phone a couple days ago. I was going to give it to my neighbor, well, sell it to my neighbor. And then, turned out this phone it's able to be jailbroken because it is on 12.1, right? And I don't have a iPhone SE on iOS 12, so why not? I got it for $80 straight from Hawaii. And yeah, so anyway, I was taking off a screen protector, a plastic screen protector, and oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Again. Again. I did it fucking again. No. Alright. I will be selling this device. A jailbroken iPhone SE. Now, I need to find a home button. This home button work? I mean, it might go to one of my phones, so I'm not gonna risk it. Here, let me go find a home button. Alright, so I found a home button that is not in use. So I'm going to remove it from this device. And I'm going to make a mental note. Be careful when you open the iPhone 5S and SE. It's very, very damn important. Alright, now let's remove the home button from this device. Alright. Just like that. Then take that, move these around, and there we go. It's that easy. Alright. Now let's put the thingy thing back on, the home button bracket. Alright. I can't even believe this. Like, 2 phones in a row I've done this on. And, like, it's really bad. Like, overly bad. Alright. Great. Now let's put everything back onto the device. Like, this phone was not worth $80 at all. But you know, yeah. Okay, I'm going to install the brackets now. Alright. This display has a black spot, and, but wait, there's more. The home button doesn't work. Okay. I am going to consider my options for a moment. Alright, I forgot where I left off, but here is my plan. So, I did just order a new home button, and I will be using this display. And this is that phone. I put a different display on, but this one, I don't know if it'll come through on camera, but it has like a few rows of dead pixels at the bottom. They don't really affect any like day-to-day usage, but you know, don't look too good. So I will get back to you once I get the new home button. Yeah. Now, I was about to factory reset this phone that I'm currently recording with, but I decided to go through the videos to see if I had anything, and the current video that I'm making, where I'm, let's see, I'm factory resetting this iPhone SE on iOS 9, and jailbreaking it, and the iPhone SE that I just replaced the screen on, well, it's going to be part of another video, if that makes sense. The current date is today, and I thought that the phone, I don't know where it went, actually. Oh, it's over there. So, right there, those two, right there. Yeah, so this video will go before the other video. This is probably making no sense, but I thought repairing that display for that iPhone SE was for a different video, but it turns out I already did a whole different video on it. Yeah. I hope that I actually figured this out and I'm not just putting two random ass videos together. That sure would be a shame, be a mistake, because I'm not going to sit through these and watch them all back, because that doesn't really seem entertaining to watch myself do something that I already know what's going to happen. Alright, so what I'm going to do is upload that video right now and upload the video that I thought it was for after this video. I'm talking for too long. I'm just gonna go ahead, do it. Hope it makes sense. All right, now today is May 27th, and I don't remember where I left off. Like, I vaguely remember doing a video about my iPad, maybe this phone, and this phone, but I don't think I ever actually finished it because I forgot or something. But I was gonna factory reset this phone. It's not charged right now. I was gonna factory reset this phone. It's jailbroken on iOS 9. And I'm gonna install the new display and new home button for this phone. So I got the new display right here. This I think it's a refurbished one. Genuine Apple LCD, and just new digitizer. Alright, now where's the home button? It's right here. Okay. Let's get down to business. So is this turned off? Nope. Alright, let's turn that off. And now, let's get a better camera angle and actually see what's going on. That's acceptable right there. Alright, now, let's get this going. Plug the battery, display cables. Now, the thing that's wrong about this is it's kind of cracked, and it's a white display on a black phone. So, I need to go find a screwdriver. Alright, found a screwdriver. Now, here's what I want to talk about. So, the school that I'm going to, right? Well, it's almost summer. I only have 2 days left this year of school. Then I get 2 months off for summer. And then I go back to a new school because it just has more opportunities than my current one. So, they give you a crappy-ass Chromebook. And now, the thing is, I don't want to use no crappy-ass Chromebook. Now, I've used this exact same model, because in my current school, they have these same model Chromebooks, and I went to Shadow at the new school I'm going to, and they use the same crappy-ass model, like, $200 Chromebooks, which, I don't know about you. Oh, I didn't actually, okay. Well, I don't need to peel that back. Anyway, but I don't know about you, but I really do not want to use Chrome OS. Like, I don't really care about the quality. Well, I do, but if it's a free school-issued computer, you know, I'm fine with any quality as long as it gets the job done, and it doesn't have restrictions. But the thing is, every school-issued computer I've ever used, so in 6th grade, I went to this fucking hellhole, like, of a school. DSST Buyers, they gave you these ThinkPads, right? And now these were like some of the earlier model ThinkPads. So yeah, they weren't that good. That's what I'm trying to say. They could barely run Windows. Like, they were made for Windows 7, and Windows 10 was installed with they had 2 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, now that's Windows 10 on 2 gigabytes of RAM. Let me tell you, it's truly something. Windows 10, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Now, I did upgrade the RAM, but then that like broke the software somehow. I don't know how that happened. Probably something else happened that was completely unrelated. That just was a coincidence that I installed the RAM at the same time. But what I was saying, does this click good? Yes. Okay. Let's just peel that off. Line that up correctly. Alright, now anyway, the reason why I'm talking about crappy-ass school-issued Chromebooks is I don't want to use that, and so I'm gonna purchase a good computer. Now, right now, all the laptops I have, they work, but the battery on any of them does not last more than a couple hours. So, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna buy either a MacBook Pro or a ThinkPad X1 Extreme. Now, the reason why I would want to buy a MacBook Pro is, Apple logo, paying a premium price for that Apple logo. That's not a real reason I want it. It's just Mac OS, it's easier to use, it turns on quickly from sleep. That's not the proper way to say that in English, but turns on quickly from sleep. Those are pretty much the only good parts about getting a Mac, and I'd probably just end up installing Windows on it anyway. But the ThinkPad X1 Extreme, it has a GTX 1050 Titan, and Lenovo is about to come out with one that has a 1660, a GTX or RTX or whatever, but the 1660 graphics card from NVIDIA inside a laptop. Now this plate does not fit, it's too large. When I get this plate in one side, it just comes out of the other. Alright, there we go. And now the ThinkPad X1 Extreme, they're about to release a second generation model. I already said that. But this one, it has a carbon fiber weave if you get a 4K display with the computer. And by that I mean with the one on the laptop itself. You can configure it up to a lot of different options. But if you get one with a 4K panel, they'll include a carbon fiber weave for the top of the display. Well, the back. Also the LG Gram, I considered that one, but I forget the reason. Maybe it cost too much or it didn't have what I was looking for. That side come out? No, it didn't. Okay. Also, the Dell XPS 15. That's also a really good option. So the plastic pieces that hold the camera in place seem to not be there. Let me see if I can grab one off a different display. Alright, now this display, I don't think touch actually works. The LCD I think does work on this, but I don't think touch actually works. So, or maybe it's fully functional. Let's actually test this display real quick. I just got it out of a bag. Okay, let's get it plugged in here. Let's let it turn on. Alright, so the issue with this display is the sides don't actually work, but the middle does. Alright, let's see if I can get it turned off. I can. Alright. Let's wait for it to turn off. Alright, now let's unplug this, unplug this, unplug this. Now let's remove that right there. Now to do that, I'm just gonna there's some damaged tweezers. Let me find some, or actually no, I can just use this right here. No, it's on right here. doesn't seem to want to come off really. Great. Okay. Now. Alright. Tweezers. This just goes on here. A little something like that. Hey, hey. It's not half bad. Now, let's get this going, that in there. Hey, that did not fit. Let me line that up. No. Let me line that up off camera. Oh yeah. Okay, now the home button, my dumbass put it on incorrectly, but anyway, I switched it around. And now when I screw these screws in all the way, you can't actually click this cheap ass home button. But when I partially unscrew the screws, it clicks fine. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but also this like tab right here doesn't line up with the peg on the display. And now I tried, but you can't get it to line up. Anyway, let's install this display right here. Come on, let's go. It's not going on the phone. Okay. Alright, got everything installed. Now I just need to plug in the battery and plug in the home button. And then we should be good to go. Spin that home button cable. Okay. Let's try. Come on, asshole. Let's just. 1 second. Alright. Now this seems to be working perfectly fine. The only thing with this phone is the home button. You can notice it's not first party. Like, I mean, you can press it, but it's not the easiest home button to press. But it's still completely usable. It's just a tiny bit more force than you would normally press, you would normally put on a home button. But anyway, let's see, what iOS version is this? General, about 12.1, and it's 64 gigabytes. Alright, this can definitely be jailbroken. It's also unlocked. Okay. So, general, reset, erase all content and settings. You can get right on out of here. Let's type in the Apple ID password. Okay. Great. Now, you can see assistive touch. Still. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna let this do its thing. So shit, man, I just realized I had a lot of pictures on this because I was using this as my main phone for about a week. Here, maybe they uploaded to iCloud, maybe, but, I usually disable that because I don't want to buy more storage. Let's see here if they uploaded or if they did not upload. It sure would be a shame. Wrong password? I don't think so. That's yeah, that's an old ass password. Okay, 1 second. All right, now, photos. Let's see. Please upload. Nope. Yeah, no. Ha. They're all gone. All of them. Gone. Oh, well, that's just too bad. Let's just set this up real quick. Okay. Activating your iPhone. This is gonna fall over the tripod. Huh, I wonder why that would happen. Okay, there we go. There we go. This might not... Alright. Now, continue. Touch ID failed. We can do that later. Passcode options, don't add a passcode, don't use. Okay, setup is new, forgot. Setup later, don't use. Alright, agree, continue. Install updates manually, continue. Setup later, continue. Don't share, get started. Let's go into Safari. Go into Safari. Bit.ly, bit.ly, that's still bit.ly, I cannot type on this small ass keyboard, like, wow, okay, anyway, /2, GEEQ, 64, let's go. Okay, great, allow. Install, let's go. Restart now. Alright, now let it turn on, and then here, I'll get it jailbroken off camera along with my iPad, because I still haven't actually gotten around to that. Alright,